This is a Japanese rubbish dump in a very small town. I think I'm in Araki, which is in the extended suburbia of Kurume. And there's a rubbish dump by the side of the road. And in it there are children's tricycles, some sort of tent thing, lots and lots of bicycles, some speakers, more speakers, lots of bicycles here, some of them with the tyres still pumped up, a microwave oven, an old TV, a paraffin heater, several paraffin heaters, a pile of junk over there, refrigerators, all these bicycles here, row upon row, many of them in reasonable condition. I'm sure that when I was young I would have been happy to fix them up. Now I'm into faster bikes. Most people in Japan ride the shoppers or mother bicycles as they're called, but there is one or two mountain bikes over there that could be repaired, I believe. And the interesting thing about this, or the sad thing about this is that all these things here in this rubbish dump are going to be destroyed. No one will reuse them, but instead they'll be returned to their base metals and recycled. Look, I bet one of those microwave ovens works there. I'm willing to. And look, there's the cute little rotavator thing that's for planting Japanese rice fields there. I wouldn't mind that as a sort of a piece of Japanese agricultural art, maybe. It plants rice there. The bales of rice go in the back. Okay, so why is it that the Japanese return all these bicycles to their base metals, to rubber and to steel, rather than reusing them? Well, the Japanese are absolutely wonderful at recycling things. They separate all their rubbish out into 6 different types of rubbish and recycle all their paper and their aluminium and everything basically, including these bicycles, will be recycled. But why don't they want to reuse them? I have a couple of theories about this. One is that they're being animistic. Animistic, to me, that means they believe in the animateness of the body. We tend to believe that what is animate is our mind, the logos, the talkies in the head, whereas the Japanese believe that the body is animate, and so to a certain extent anyway, things are animate too. That people, for instance, give funeral services to dolls. So perhaps to a certain extent, bicycles too are a little bit animate. But more than that, maybe perhaps there is something called sympathetic magic. This is a phrase by Fraser, an armchair anthropologist, who suggested that people believe in magic when that sort of spirit or something infects things by touch. For instance, you get someone to touch a wooden doll and their spirit will be in it, and then you can perform voodoo on that doll. And I think to a certain extent that the reason why that car there will never be reused, even though it seems to be in okay condition, is because the spirit of the previous owner, something about it is kind of dirty. You wouldn't want to use it because the previous person that sat on the bike is still sort of infesting the bike, haunting the bike to a certain extent. So to use someone else's bike is sort of kind of a bit creepy, like that person's still sitting on it while you're sitting on it too. Well, maybe that's kind of feeling. All I know is that these bicycles are going to return to steel. Better explanations in the comments.